It's time for men to throw off the restraints that keep us in place. Numerous souls have been led toward fortitude and enlightenment by the Stoics' teachings, which have for a very long time reverberated through the halls of history. But there are 7 profound lessons that far too many men discover in their later years. It is time to lift the veil of ignorance and set out on a path of self-discovery, because there is power in these age-old teachings. I beg you, as we examine these life-changing lessons that ought to have been learned sooner, to embrace the power within. 1. Self-control. Become aware of your desires, impulses, and emotions, my friend. It's time to take charge of them. According to what the Stoics believed, real power comes from controlling oneself rather than others. It involves overcoming the flaws and inclinations within yourself that frequently prevent you from reaching your full potential. Unwise whims and desires drive far too many men as they bumble through life. It's time to take control of your life, though, and embrace self-discipline as the foundation of your personality. I'll tell you that much. Strive to make decisions that are in line with your long-term objectives and resist temptations to pursue instant gratification. Yes, it's not always simple. To overcome the difficulties life presents you with on a daily basis takes courage and tenacity. But keep in mind, my friend, that we frequently achieve our greatest victories by defeating ourselves. Create an unwavering willpower that enables you to remain composed in the face of chaos and to make it through life's storms unscathed. 2. Change acceptance. In life, change is a constant dance, and if you want to succeed, you have to learn to accept it. The power of accepting reality and making appropriate adjustments was something the Stoics held dear. They realized that putting up a fight against change only results in pain and dissatisfaction. It is a fruitless endeavor to regret what might have been or to hold on to something that is no longer useful. Instead, develop the discernment to know what is under your control and what is not. Instead of squandering your energy trying to control the outside world, concentrate on molding your own actions and attitude. You see, life is a continuous ups and downs cycle. Instead of trying to avoid the waves, learn how to ride them gracefully. Accept the inevitable changes, setbacks, and failures as chances for development and improvement of oneself. Take on a mindset that welcomes challenges as opportunities to show your resiliency. Keep in mind, my friend, that adaptation rather than resistance constitutes true strength. If you're willing to learn from the lessons life offers you, you'll discover that you have the strength to overcome hardship and live a meaningful life even in the face of it. 3. Gratitude. In our quest for more, we frequently fail to notice the abundance that is all around us. Oh, how simple it is to take things for granted. However, my friend, let me tell you something. The key to a happy life is gratitude. The Stoics believed in practicing gratitude as a way to cultivate inner contentment and peace. When you adopt a grateful mindset, you change your attention from what you lack to what you already have. You begin to appreciate the little pleasures and wonders that are present in each moment. You grow more conscious of the blessings in your life, whether they are the love of your family, the splendor of nature, or the everyday pleasures. Not denying your difficulties or challenges is not part of being grateful. Finding the bright side of even the most ominous situations requires changing your perspective. Realizing that you can learn from every experience, positive or negative, is important. So, my friend, start each day with a spirit of gratitude. Think for a moment about all the wonderful things in your life. Recognize the blessing of life and the opportunities that await you. Your heart will be filled with joy when you are grateful, and you'll also draw more abundance into your life. 4. Accepting vulnerability. Unfortunately, men have been socialized to believe that vulnerability indicates weakness. We've been raised to suppress our feelings and carry a stoic facade at all times. But the Stoics recognize the strength of vulnerability because it allows us to empathize with others on a deeper level and create true human connections. It is time to realize that true strength does not lie in suppressing our emotions, but rather in facing them head-on. Gentlemen, why do we allow pride and fear to rule our lives? Let the world see your true selves as you widen your hearts. Accepting your vulnerability will help you find joy, compassion, and significant personal growth. 5. Emotional resilience has powerful effects. Men often spend their formative years suppressing their emotions and conforming to social norms that call for stoicism in the face of hardship. They mistakenly think that emotional detachment is a sign of strength and that vulnerability is a sign of weakness. The Stoics, however, taught us that real strength comes from facing and comprehending our emotions, not from ignoring them. It's time to abandon the myth that controlling your emotions makes you more resilient. Accept the notion that overcoming your emotions head-on and mastering effective coping mechanisms is the key to true resilience. Accept the feelings of fear, sadness, and frustration. They are necessary for our growth. You can better navigate the obstacles life throws your way by acknowledging and processing them. 6. Real relationships. Their importance. Numbers of followers and virtual likes have more meaning than actual human connections in the age of superficial connections that we live in. Men, however, secretly yearn for real connections, relationships that foster understanding and growth while also offering support to both parties. The Stoics remind us that our happiness and general well-being are directly impacted by the nature of our relationships, both romantic and platonic. People who genuinely care about you and who add value to your life are worth investing in. Develop genuine connections based on respect, trust, and common values. When it comes to friends, value the quality over the quantity. It is more important to surround yourself with the right individuals who will push you to grow and inspire you to be your best self, rather than having a large network of contacts. Create bonds that can withstand hardship and time. 7. The search for internal contentment. Men frequently give in to the external pressures of society and pursue hollow achievements, such as a successful career, prestigious titles, or material possessions, in the mistaken belief that they will bring about long-lasting happiness. However, as the Stoics wisely understood, our own inner selves are where we can find the most fulfillment. Developing virtue, inner peace, and coordinating our actions with our core values are the keys to realizing true happiness. Do not get caught up in the never-ending search for approval from others. Think about the things that are truly important to you, and then go after the things that make you happy and give you a sense of purpose. Practice self-discipline, self-examination, and the virtues of justice, wisdom, and courage. Strive for excellence in all that you do. You'll discover that true fulfillment comes from leading a life that is in line with your values and passions if you develop a strong inner foundation. Do not wait until difficulties in life force you to learn these fundamental truths, my friend. Embrace emotional resilience, cultivate genuine relationships, and pursue inner fulfillment to reach your potential. Early understanding and application of these ageless truths will help you navigate life's challenges with grace, forge lasting relationships, and discover true happiness. Remember, it's never too late to begin, but why put off reaping the benefits of incorporating these lessons into your life? Embrace your emotions, acknowledge the strength that lies within vulnerability, and let it direct your actions. Maintain the connections that add value to your life by showing them appreciation and returning the affection and assistance they give. The most important thing is to commit to living a good life with fulfillment coming from within rather than from the fleeting world outside. You have the capacity to change your circumstances and lay the foundation for a life full of meaning, fulfillment, and meaningful relationships. Take advantage of this chance, my friend, and grow into the man you were meant to be. A man who exemplifies emotional resilience, cultivates genuine relationships, and seeks internal fulfillment. The Stoics paved the way. It is up to you to walk it with tenacity and ardor. Take these lessons to heart today and let them influence how you live. enabling you to do so with unwavering purpose and unflinching joy.